Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Benji and I'm glad to have you here. And these are your Appalachian Trail thru hikers to watch for this upcoming 2024 Appalachian Trail thru hiking season.
Good day everybody, and welcome back to the Adventures of Oz the Hiking Sailor. Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue aux Adventures of Oz the Hiking Sailor. Aujourd'hui c'est le 20 janvier, today is the 20th of January. And in 40 days, I will start my next adventure. Et dans 40 jours, je vais commencer mon prochain adventure. Où est ça, tu penses? Where is this, you think? It will be back on the Appalachian Trail. Ça va être sur la Appalache encore. Mais cette fois, je vais faire, comme on dit dans le monde de randonneur, un flip-flop. But this will be a flip-flop hike. I'll be hiking for 66 days. Je vais marcher pour 66 jours. Après ça, returning à Damascus for trail days. And afterwards, return to trail days for that festival. And then go back home. I'll spend June, July, and August with my family. Je vais passer juin, juillet et août avec ma famille. Et commencer en septembre, retourner dans la Appalache à Katahdin et commencer Sobo. Jusque j'ai quitté le sentier. And beginning of September, I'll return to the trail after spending June, July, and August with my family and go back to where I left off. The reason for this flip-flop? I hate bugs, I hate hot weather. Pourquoi le flip-flop? Je déteste les bibites et les chaleurs. But that's it. Hope you subscribe, watch, enjoy my Instagram and YouTube. So at the end of each video, happy trails. Eh?
Hey folks, I'm sitting here on my living room floor because I'm getting ready to do a gear video with my backpack here. But first I wanted to talk about my hike and my channel and a little bit about myself. My name is Don. I sometimes go by Don Quixote on the trail. I've been hiking like this for 17 or 18 years, and the entire time it's been my dream to hike the Appalachian Trail. So this year, 2024, I intend to start at Springer Mountain in early March and hike north from, hike north to Mount Katahdin in Maine. And I will be posting my journals. At least that's my current intent, is to post my journals to YouTube on the channel name Vagabondage. The link is right here. It's at Vagabondage 2024. I also have an Instagram with the same name. And a little bit about myself. I am 55 years old. I'm an architect. I'm not retired. I'm just taking the year off to blow through my savings and check a box, you know, scratch an itch. I've been doing a lot of section hikes. I've chipped away at the Appalachian Trail all the way up to Daleville, so just shy of 700 miles. I've also through hiked the Benton Mackay Trail and the Foothills Trail here in the southeast. That's really all I have to say. Hope to see you on the channel. Looking forward to seeing all of y'all out on the trail.
Hello, my name is Emily, and I'm currently planning a 2024 thru hike attempt of the Appalachian Trail. I plan to start down in Springer Mountain, Georgia at the end of March, and I'm going to be hiking north, hopefully all the way to Maine. But a little bit about me: I'm 23 years old. I graduated from college last May, and I've kind of just been adventuring ever since. I was working up in Alaska this past summer, which was really fun, but as soon as I got there, I got this idea that I was going to hike the Appalachian Trail next summer, and I've been gathering gear and planning a little bit and working towards that ever since. And I'm really excited that it's only a few months away and that I'm going to be setting foot on trail in just a few months. But I've been seeing a lot of people filming and uploading these on YouTube the past few weeks, their little announcement videos, and I got inspired by it and I wanted to hop on the train, and I definitely want to be documenting my hike in some way. I have a really bad memory. So it's going to be helpful for me to document this just so I have something to look back on and a way to remember my hike. As much as I'm excited to kind of just live in the moment and experience it as I go, I also want to remember it and have some documentation of it. So I figured I might as well share it with whoever's watching right now. But uh, I also think my friends and family will enjoy watching this. A lot of them are worried because I am planning to hike alone, and I think it'll be something that they'll like to watch too, just as little updates as I'm going along to see that I'm all right and that it's been a good experience and what's going on while I'm hiking. So I think they'll enjoy it, and I'm hoping other people will enjoy watching this too. Um, there's not a lot of people who get the opportunity to even attempt to hike 2,000 miles, and I know it's something that is popular in a way. People like to watch other people do challenges like this, and I want to document it so that other people can see the challenges I'm going through. And I'm also a type 1 diabetic, which I was diagnosed at the age of 6. So it's something that I've dealt with basically my whole life, and it's almost second nature to me now, but it definitely still has its challenges. And hiking and physical activity is always a little bit of a challenge for me with diabetes, and it's been interesting trying to plan for a thru hike as a diabetic because a lot of people, when they plan for a thru hike, they'll look up videos like this. They'll look up uh, people's journey, people's experience, and kind of gather information that way. But I haven't really been able to find too many thru hikers who've been diabetic, who have successfully completed it and been taking care of their health in the way that I like to take care of my health and my diabetes. And I think it'll be hopefully I'll be able to be a good resource for other diabetics who are trying to plan, or just for other people who don't understand what challenges that diabetes might throw its way, or who want to learn more about diabetes and how it affects hiking. And I don't know, it's something I'm so used to, but I think other people will be interested in seeing how it all works, and I'm sure there'll be some challenges and some things going down with my diabetes while I hike. So hopefully it'll make for interesting videos at the very least. But yeah, I don't really have too much of an expectation for myself for on trail. I don't want to promise daily vlogs or anything because like I said, I want to be in the moment and I want to just be hiking my hike and recording when I feel like it, recording moments that I find interesting and that I think other people will find interesting and that I think my family and myself will want to look back on. So definitely expect videos from me on trail, but don't expect daily vlogs or anything. And before trail, I plan on making a few more videos. I am still in the planning stages and still am gathering gear. I actually have never been backpacking. Well, I never went backpacking before I planned this. I've only been on 2 backpacking trips and they've both just been overnight. So I kind of need to plan a little bit of a multi-day hike so that I know that's something I enjoy before I set out in Georgia. But I think I will. I think I'll love it. But uh, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But so yeah, I'm still planning. I'm still gathering all my gear, and I'm going to be doing a few shakedown hikes hopefully. So I'll try and document some of those and just document some videos about the gear I'm bringing, that sort of stuff. And I want to do a video about how I'm preparing my diabetes too for the trail. So if you have any questions about my diabetes or how I'm planning or anything about me and my hike, blah blah, whatever it might be, just leave a comment below and I'd be happy to answer or possibly do a video about it or include it in a video. And yeah, follow, like, subscribe, whatever they say. Do the things that you want to do to follow me, and yeah, I'll hopefully it'll be a good journey and hopefully you'll follow along and we'll see where the trail and diabetes takes me. But all right, Until next time.
Hi there everyone, my name's Calvin. I'm 23 years old from Vernon, BC, Canada. And I'll be hiking the Appalachian Trail in 2024 starting March 4th. I currently work as a Red Seal electrician in Lake Country, BC. Enjoy it, love it. But I've been wanting to do this hike for many years now, and so excited to finally get the chance for my shot at the full thing. Some questions that normally people ask, like, how are you training for the trail? What trails have you done? Well, let me say, I don't really believe in the whole training thing. I like to just fly by the seat of my pants in some aspects. So I'll be just sending it. I do work out 3 days a week and rock climb 3 days a week, so I'm pretty in shape, I like to say. But yeah, just going with the flow and enjoy the trail as much as I can. And as far as hikes I've done in the past, the longest hike I've done is 180 kilometers, which was the Sunshine Coast a year before the last. I've also done smaller ones like the West Coast Trail, etc., etc. Yeah, so can't wait to meet all you on the trail there, and yeah, here's to 2024. Cheers.
Hi there, my name is Bob, also known as Hobert, and as you'll see, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This video is my official Appalachian Trail through hike video announcement. On April 1st of 2024, I step onto the Appalachian Trail to hike the entire 2,200 mile plus trail. For the better part of the past 2 years, I've been preparing for this through hike. Through diet and exercise, I've lost over 90 pounds. I've had 10 surgeries. I've hiked over 100 training miles. I've purchased and repurchased a lot of my gear, and I've studied the trail, both the obstacles and the different features of the trail, things I'm going to have to be prepared for. So a little bit about me. I'm 55. I'm married. I have 4 grown children and 9 grandchildren. I'm a semi-retired web developer, and I've led a pretty sedentary lifestyle, sitting behind a desk for most of my career. I'm a novice backpacker, no expertise whatsoever in that field. I've been fat all my life, never been one to exercise or be active in any way. So, as a fat old guy, you might be asking, why are you all of a sudden going to hike the Appalachian Trail? Well, a couple of reasons. One, to achieve one great thing in my life. 2, to have a story to tell. 3, to have a reason to get in shape finally. 4, to spend a significant amount of time doing something I love. And finally, it just sounds like a cool thing to do. So this channel is to document my preparations for the trail, and getting ready, the lifestyle changes that I've had to make. But it's also to show, once I'm on trail, the day in and day out things I'll be going through. The experience is not only grand, but mundane. The endless walking, the different chores I have to do every day in order to get ready to hike, as well as some of the beautiful sights that I'll be seeing. Another reason to do this YouTube channel is accountability. If there are folks watching and following along as I hike the trail, I'm less likely to just quit. So it'll keep me in check and keep me from embarrassing myself by just giving up on a bad day. So I need you to make sure that you keep me accountable as I do my through hike. So what are you going to see on this channel? Bitching, moaning, complaining, whining, heavy breathing, exasperation, frustration, impatience, irrational emotions, rationalization, self-pity, self-doubt, self-appreciation, daily updates on my progress, beautiful sights, interesting anecdotes, stuff I've learned through trial and error. A lot of trees. Rain, mud, rocks, blisters, which you won't be seeing on this channel. Expert backpacking advice. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Cute wildlife encounters. Deep thoughts about how this journey has brought me closer to finding myself and my place in the universe. It's not that kind of hike. Me finding myself. I know who and what I am already. I'm just an old fat guy walking in the woods, trying to fall as few times as possible. Now I'm a slow hiker, so one of the things I really have to work on is improving my pace. Luckily, I'm in no hurry. I have no time frame to complete the trail, so that's not an issue. Luckily, my wife will be following me along throughout my journey on the trail to resupply me, as well as provide medical support for my numerous ailments and injuries and whatnot. But I will be hiking every single mile of the trail. No platinum blazing for me, no yellow blazing for me. It is a true through hike, but I got a support system coming along with me, driving along, again, to provide resupply and all the things that an old fat guy needs when hiking a trail. I will hike every mile. I will be sleeping in my tent and in shelters, so no platinum blazing for me. So what can you do for me? Well, you can subscribe to this channel and follow along on the rest of my preparations as well as the journey. You can like, share these videos. You can follow along on social media, but most importantly, you can let me know how I'm doing. In the comments below or on social media, let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Go for an attaboy here and there. Anything you can do to let me know and give me feedback on the hike itself and what I'm doing. You can also ask questions. Happy to answer any questions you might have, both before and during the hike, as well as just say hi. I'm going to be out on the trail for 6 months, most of it alone, and be nice to know that there's some folks following along. I do hope you follow along. You can pick me up when I'm down, knock me down if I get a little cocky, and be there to help me celebrate when I finish. So I thank you very much, and I hope to see you down the trail.
Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can find each of the channel links for these through hikers down in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Put it down there in the comments, and you can like this video. I appreciate that. And subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos.